Yeah.
No, this came out before that. What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Popping right out of the gate.
I'm just curious.
Agent Orange.
Your favorite. What's your favorite, like, I'm going to repeat this? Like, because it is truth and I need to proselytize it throughout the earth.
Agent Orange.
What about Agent Orange?
Well, like maybe some of the CIA shit has been proven true.
We're like, we are 54 seconds in. Are you going to talk about the Epstein list?
No,
Oh.
like Project Midnight Climax
Oh.
or some of that shit.
Yeah.
The what was
Yeah.
the one where they fucking drugged an entire town?
Like the acid?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Project Midnight Climax.
Okay.
This is real.
Mm-hmm.
The CIA would drug patrons of a brothel
Oh.
with LSD,
Okay.
like high dose, to see what happened,
Just for fun?
just for funsies.
Around what years?
50s, 60s ish.
They did a lot of stuff in the 50s,
Yeah.
60s, 70s.
Yeah, and then they outlawed LSD shortly after.
Sounds boring.
yeah.
Prudes.
I can't remember, and they did it to a town. Like they put it in the water supply of the town.
Jesus. So, like, kids, too.
Yeah, why not?
Babies.
They would probably have more fun with it. The conspiracies that are my favorite are the ones that are actually true and admitted to, because they give more credence to the ones that are disproven.
Right. So, how long were they doing this for?
I don't know. I wasn't alive back then.
Because here's the thing. Because I'm just curious. Because on a growing child, like, that really could mess with them. Like, if it was an adult doing it, subjectively, if an adult did LSD, like, it's not going to fuck with them as it would as much as a growing child. Right?
Do we know that?
Do we know that?
Probably.
that?
I don't know. I've never given my kid
A
LSD.
kid might be much more secure with it since they don't know what's happening. I think when you take drugs, not all of them, but to an extent, there's got to be a little bit of your brain that's like, I'm taking drugs. It's why placebos
Sure,
work.
but if it's like-
yeah.
But if a kid doesn't know what's happening,
Ooh, I like the Stanley Kubrick moon landing centric ones. Those
I like
are
that.
fun. Those are fun.
You know what my favorite one is, and I think it probably pisses you off,
go on.
that Shakespeare wasn't
Oh.
one dude.
He's one person. Yeah, that does piss me off.
That's my
You're
favorite
right.
conspiracy. That Shakespeare was like 12 people.
People were so productive before there was TV and printed and books. Like, people did so much stuff.
You don't have to justify it.
I'm just saying you're wrong, and this is why. Because people think, like, oh, you didn't have the time to do that. People had nothing to do with their day.
Oh, I don't think he didn't have the time.
Yeah.
I think that it's too brilliant and at times too. It just doesn't feel like it's coming from the same person.
If he wrote
sometimes.
one, couldn't he write hundreds?
Hey, it's a conspiracy theory. It's not like I'm not saying
Right.
no fucking way this fucking dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's not monkeys
Sure.
typing Shakespeare.
Right.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory, everyone?
I like the Titanic ones.
Wait, what's the Titanic ones?
If you look at the list of people on the Titanic, if I remember correctly, they all opposed the formation of the Federal Reserve.
Oh.
Yeah, that was fun.
Like all the people that passed away or all the people that were on the Titanic?
The ones that drowned, like they were. The idea is that they potentially were
purposefully shrunk
Yeah.
Sunk
And
the
the-
ship? Okay.
And I know nothing about the veracity of any of these, but there was another ship called the Olympic, which was apparently not as seaworthy as the Titanic for whatever reason, not built
Yeah.
with the same qualities, and they swapped them. I don't know. These are theories. I
Right.
don't know. They're all fun though. They're super fun.
The only reason I would, not only reason, but disprove that one is just because the percentage of like steerage lower class that passed away versus upper class and second class because they accidentally got locked downstairs.
Did you not watch the movie when Billy Zane was like, "I will pay to get off this," and they're like, "You can't pay to get off this."
Sure. But like you're assuming
yeah,
that like
yeah.
all these, it was only the lower class people and men, I suppose, that had
Right.
why would they kill men? I feel like sinking a ship is something a guy would do. And
Well,
why
if-
would you not kill all the women?
If they were like opposed you politically,
Sure.
that's the theory. That's like the
Okay. I
What
want to read
about
into that
more?
one.
What about like government being responsible for crack and AIDS. What about like the more recent,
Oh.
like Reagan introduced crack, and you know
I
those
don't-
are kind of fun.
Well, I mean, like Iran Contra, all that stuff gets
Yeah.
super fun when you start.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like gun running and
yeah.
that stuff's super fun. And I don't want to talk too much about it because I like to live.
Are we conspiracy theory pod now?
That's what
Yeah.
our podcast
Oh,
is
we
now.
might make money.
Yeah, we might get
Interesting.
I've talked about this before. Have either of you watched the Flat Earth documentary on Netflix?
No.
Oh God, please watch.
Is it like a mockumentary? Is it real
No,
legit?
It's real people who
Really?
really believe what
Take-
they're into. The best part is whoever shot it is genius because there's always like a cat in the background. They're all cat people, and there's always like a cat awkwardly in the background of the shot. It's so good.
They have
They
cats.
just
cats.
happen to be cat people. That
And
all,
so when they're like the people are talking, they're doing their like talking head bits
Yeah.
of like a documentary. There's like a cat walking across like some weird part of the background of the shot. It's so good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
watch that.
I've never been a big conspiracy theory guy, but it's not because it's not like I don't think that I don't trust fucking government for shit. I think you're the conspiracy theory guy.
Yeah. I don't have a favorite. They're all like my children. How do you have a favorite child?
Do you? Here's a good question then. Do you remember what got you hooked? The first one that was like, oh fuck.
Do you know what got me hooked? Honestly, a couple of years removed from college, graduation wise, and I was back at a fraternity like alumni gathering. Like the current students invited the alumni back and had a day. Like everyone, there were a bunch of events, golf tournament, blah blah blah. And we were drinking, and they had like a sand volleyball pit, and I was being buried in the volleyball pit, and I saw UFOs. Like it looked like advanced military stuff in a V formation, flying horizon to horizon in a time frame that made no fucking sense. Also saw it, and one other person who I can't remember. So there were three of us who actually saw it, and we're like, "What the fuck was that?"
So your first conspiracy theory was UFOs. Was literally like
yeah. And I'm not thinking aliens. It looked like military formation,
some weird shit
yeah,
that has never been
but something
shown
that
to the
flew
public.
at dusk and was glowing in a V formation of 8, 10. I don't know. I can't remember how many.
What about musical conspiracy theories?
Ooh.
Do you have any?
Yeah.
Tupac's
You know,
still alive?
What about the Lady Gaga taking over the persona and career of a friend of hers who died mysteriously?
Madonna? Because she did that. No, really?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. That's
I
a
like
fun
that.
That's interesting.
One. Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Early on, I don't know. I don't even know if this person existed. This could be like a internet meme. I don't
Sure.
know. But the story is there was some other star who was like basically Lady Gaga before Lady Gaga, songs, singing, persona, everything, who died mysteriously, and then Lady Gaga.
I
took
like
on-
it.
yeah, so that one's fun.
So here's why I don't know that I
What
super believe that one is she kind of evolved into, she didn't come in who she is now.
You're brainwashed.
So, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
What about Marilyn Manson's missing ribs?
Or that he was the kid from the Wonder Years.
God, I love that. Because it's, it might be true.
Right.
They look really a lot alike. It would have been way more fun to live in the 60s when the Beatles were big
yeah.
and like Paul is dead. How fucking cool would it have been to live back then and be like,
Before there's internet, before you
holy
could check.
fuck, Paul McCartney's dead. Or like,
You could say whatever you wanted
yeah,
at any time and it would just
Right?
I thought Lane
Interesting.
Staley died like 8 times because my friends kept being like, dude, Lane Staley died. And it'd take you like 8 hours to be like,
figure
nope,
it
that's
out.
not true.
No internet,
Nope.
no-
Yeah.
How did you even figure it out
Yeah,
if you
wait
didn't
for-
have internet?
MTV News.
Kurt
Dude, if
Loder.
it's not on MTV News every
Sure.
20 minutes.
That's fair. That's fair.
if Kurt Loder if Tabitha Christie, what is it?
Yeah.
Tabitha Christie.
Something like
I
that.
think so. Yeah, that sounds right.
Is that right?
Tabitha
Redhead?
Is that
something.
political?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're thinking Chris Christie. right?
Coming up on Verse Chorus Verse.
Exactly the same person.
Chris Christie, ladies and gentlemen. Did you miss us?
My favorite VJ.
That's next.
Chris Christie.
That's next. My favorite fat piece of shit.
Do you remember the Fat Boys? The rappers?
Yes.
Like, what happened to them?
Didn't they
Other than
end,
diabetes.
didn't
I
they
mean,
Oh.
didn't they end up with their own show
I don't know.
on MTV?
Probably.
I feel like they did.
They were huge.
Welcome to Verse Chorus. Do you get it? Welcome to Verse Chorus Verse, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys are so dumb.
With us is Rachel Free Diddy Polio. Rachel, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah? Hey, 2 out of 5 counts.
Don't-
Not bad. He's getting out like time served, right? Break out the baby oil, everybody.
It's hard to catch him when he's so
Slippery. Slippery when wet. Slippery when baby oiled.
Oh, I mean, here's my thing.
justice has been served.
No.
Here's the thing. I honestly firmly believe innocent until proven guilty. And the courts have spoken. Like, what happens now? And this isn't controversial. What happens now with Diddy? Because he's getting out.
Yeah.
Is he coming out with an album? Are people going to buy it? Is it going to end up with 9 million streams on Spotify?
Here's the thing. I feel like people's memories are like 5 seconds. So I
Yeah.
feel like if he got released or when he gets released and in a year he makes an album, people be like, oh, it's great. And they'll be like, hey, remember what happened? And they're like, no, I don't remember any of that. Let's just keep buying albums. Look at Chris Brown. He just piece of shit. And people love him again. And people are working with him again.
I feel like Diddy was a bit more memorable.
Yeah.
I mean, that fucking story was the wildest story
Yeah.
that we've had in a very long time.
People are going to forget. They're not going to care.
I mean, it doesn't matter though.
People have
because
no-
he's out.
You know what really bugs me about it?
What's that?
What?
His veneers. I can't look at him. Those things are not real.
They're veneers.
The fucking
It
video.
bothers me.
The videos that came out of just him, like talking to the camera. That just I always knew that he was weird as fuck, but I didn't pay attention to it until this, and it's like, oh, this guy is fucking. Hey, but it's not a crime to be a freak. Why are you doing?
In the way that he was. In the sex trafficking sort
Which
of.
he was found innocent for.
Oops.
I'm just a jury of his peers found him innocent.
Who are his peers?
It's a good. Justin Bieber, who he sex trafficked. Usher, who he sex trafficked. I don't know that. That's. So this is the last episode of Verse Chorus Verse.
Okay.
Probably.
You said that last time.
We
mean it this time.
No, I don't know if I mean it. Also with us, that was your introduction,
Yes, it
Rachel.
was.
That was Rachel Free Diddy.
20 minutes later.
Did you like it?
No,
Was
it
it-
was very uncomfortable.
Was it good?
It was great. I
Oh,
loved it.
I like your shirt.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. This shirt.
Yeah. Oh, also with us is Evil. Don't worry, everybody. Kanye likes Jews again. Jimmy. Evil, how are you?
What?
I'm just trying to get the topics out of the way. Did you
Make
see
one
that
for you.
Kanye posted, like, by the way, I don't have anything against Jews anymore. Thanks, everybody.
Did he?
He did.
Bygones.
Here's the
He's a-
thing. I read the other day that apparently every venue that he was trying to get to in Europe is like, go fuck yourself.
Weird.
And so people are not letting him play. So I can
Why?
understand why. He's like, I like Jews now.
Hey, everybody. You know that swastika shirt I sold? JK, girl.
Oh my god.
That's a really hard one to
How do you
come back
pedal
from.
back? Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the swastika is the universal, like, okay, you went too far. Like, you know?
You can't come back from that. Prince
No.
Harry did, though.
I still, you said that last time. I feel like he dressed up for Halloween as
Yeah.
a Nazi.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like that's different. I'm not saying it's right,
Right.
but
The,
hey,
the most.
how many of you own anything that's Hugo Boss?
Not me.
Because if you're wearing Hugo Boss,
Why would I wear Hugo?
how many of you drive a Volkswagen? A Volkswagen?
Specifically Beatles, though. I don't think it's all Volkswagens.
Beatles were made by Volkswagen.
Correct. But Beatles, I believe, were commissioned.
Around the same time that they were saving steel to make Nazi. How this is what the show is now. Do you guys want to talk about music?
Did you finish the introduction? Jimmy? This is Jimmy.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what one of the most absurd things I've ever seen is?
I want to hear it.
Neither of you probably even saw this. One, like the track that Kanye released that got like taken down everywhere.
Oh, like recently.
Yeah.
Like in the
Like 4 months ago?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
is a choir of black men singing the chorus to that song. Blew my mind. Like
What song?
it's
It's anti-Semitic. Like,
Okay.
not even.
well,
Like,
not. I mean, I can't even say the chorus. It's like I'm not allowed
You
to
don't-
say one of the words
Sure.
because of skin colors. And
Fair.
the other part is
Thanks a lot, Obama.
now the fucking
Take a
crazy
drink every
thing-
time Rachel rolls her eyes.
Here's the crazy thing: is how catchy it was. Like
Oh,
Here's the thing. Kanye's he can write a tune.
like
hey, some of those like old Dixieland songs.
holy shit.
Hey, you just gotta. This is the weirdest fucking. This is so weird.
Where is this going?
No, we don't know.
This is where we get famous on this shit.
It might be. Yeah,
God.
we've got our Kanye shirt, got our Unearthed shirt. We've got some Blood Stories local
did I write
band.
there?
Sorry, guys. Don't be associated with this.
I was trying to branch out for this one.
I'm proud of you. Unearthed. Why would you say that we're doing this?
Okay,
here
here's
now?
my
We like
conspiracy
each
theory.
other and we hate
Ooh.
ourselves.
I have a conspiracy theory. And it is that I didn't send my equipment back fast enough. And this was the only way to get it back. That is my conspiracy theory.
I think I might have made a joke about that to Evil. Yeah.
This is an elaborate
Yeah,
expired
like-
library card
Like, hey,
plot.
I'm gonna get my mic. I'm gonna
You're
get
like,
my
let's
mic back
fly Rachel
somehow, motherfuckers.
to Boise.
Why do you think we're doing this? And there's no answer to this. Just so
Okay.
everybody knows. Like I don't.
Why do you think we're doing this?
No, I go last.
Okay, why do you think we're doing this, Jimmy?
It's Stockholm syndrome.
Can't quit you.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know why
Yeah.
we're doing this. A little bit of a why not.
Yeah.
That's what I had in my phone for this episode. I said VCV because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things that we talked about at dinner a little bit, which it's just good to see you guys.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we've been through some shit for a few years, and when we ended, a little bit of unexpected people reaching out that we hadn't
Right.
heard about or knew that we're listening, that were like, fucking thank you for
That was
podcast.
That was surprising.
Like
Yeah.
Kanye.
thank you for the Kanye. And then one of the cool things I posted on Instagram, and it was like, our Instagram's been dead for a long time, but I posted something last night or 2 nights ago, something like that. And I did get a couple like, don't fuck with me. Like, are you guys coming back? So that's I mean, how does that not fucking affect you? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, how does that
Yeah.
not mean a lot? It does. We're not back. Just so everybody knows. The whole idea of this was to kind of have a post-mortem reflection period sort of thing with you guys as well. Now that we're a couple months, how long have we?
We finished in April, I think was the last episode that aired.
Something like that.
It feels way longer.
It does.
It feels like,
A lot of life has happened
yeah.
between then and now.
Yeah.
Don't talk about Fight Club, Jimmy.
Rule number 1, 2, and 5.
The memories that came up when we were just, I don't even remember. I wanted to come to town. I wanted to see Evil. Here's the cool thing.
Might as well.
Here's the cool thing. Rachel is way too cool to be my friend. She's
Thank you.
She will disappear off the face of the earth in her busyness and too coolness. But the second that I was like, hey, want to meet in Boise? Want to do a pod? Yep, I'm there.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking cool. That doesn't answer the question of why we're doing this.
None of that does. So.
Maybe it does answer the question
Because
of why.
we can.
Yeah. When it came up that we were going to do this, a lot of anxiety putting my editing stuff back on my computer of like,
Yeah.
you never had to do this again. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
never had to edit something again. You never had to try to get these two fuckers onto a fucking meeting again.
Hilarious.
I mean, come on, right?
That's fair. Yeah.
You never had to. Was there a little anxiety of like, fuck, what am I going to.
It has been so weird to not be stressed out constantly. Like the last class I took, I got a perfect grade. Like I never got a negative comment on anything that I did. And I was just like, I could have done worse. I would have liked a 97. Like, bring it down just a little bit. Like,
We're such better people without the pod. All three of us were on a chain or something, and I had lost a bunch of weight. I was eating great. You were
Yeah.
acing everything, and we were all like, "Fuck, we're
Thriving. We're
we are
just
doing
thriving
so
without each
well
other."
without the podcast." But here we are.
here we are.
Abusive relationship, right?
Stockholm's. The podcast is our abuser.
So we're listening to a mix right now. Are you a fan of this song?
Yeah. This song rules.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Evil.
It's a banger.
I don't hate it.
I have a playlist on, and it's a very specific playlist. But I'm not going to tell you guys what it is.
What's the theme? Is
I'm
there
not-
a theme?
I'm not. Yes,
Clearly.
Okay.
but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Right.
Clearly.
I mean, from him. I'm not
Fucking
saying,
idiot.
Not from listening to it. Clearly, there's a theme.
Yeah,
Fair. Okay.
he's blunt, but he's got a point. But as the songs come on, we can talk about them,
Okay.
and then we'll see if you can guess what the theme is.
Honestly,
So-
all I remember is Prince at this point in this.
Purple Rain. Lineman of the County was on there. I don't remember what else.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
We'll just pay attention from now.
IMDL, verse, chorus, verse. I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm hoping like 2 episodes. That's what I'm hoping we get to. I don't even remember how we started all this. Do we get to the most important part of the night already? Is there something I'm missing?
Sure.
It's been like 2 months.
It's been
Yeah, how do we do this?
so
Let's go to the
many
most
more
important part of the night. What we do?
months. Bum, bum.
Who's band, Rach?
What did I say? Bare Naked Ladies.
It was Blues Traveler.
It's a Blues Traveler.
Oh, you-
I love Blues Traveler.
we have some lovely waters and Red Bulls.
But also Waters.
And
'Cause
Wait.
Waters.
Topo Chicos.
Topo Chico.
Go chug that Red Bull at some point.
There's 2 more in
Chug,
the
chug,
fridge.
chug.
I have a Topo Chico prickly pear margarita.
Mm.
That's what I'm drinking, along with
Margarita.
water and a Red Bull.
If we're talking about drinks,
Drinks.
can we talk about how good I was at guessing the drink you guys ordered?
Oh fuck! So we went to a restaurant tonight,
Amazing.
and Rachel and I get there first because that's if
'Cause
you
we're
know
punctual.
evil, he
Stand
will
standard
get
time.
there last every single time. But being the good friends that we are,
Yeah,
there was a drink sitting there waiting for
it
him,
was beautiful
and
in a coupe.
yes, and I hid the menu from him. I wanted him to guess the drink. He takes a sip, then he takes another sip, and he says it's Manhattan-y. And then after a while later, I think you said it was citrusy.
Citrus, yeah.
Yeah, it was an orange Manhattan. Fucking
Nailed it.
Yep.
I could see a Manhattan. Like a Manhattan's not
Yeah,
hard,
immediately.
but who the fuck has ever had an orange Manhattan?
I did tonight.
You did. You sure did.
Just did.
Good call.
Damn it.
It was good.
So he's had an orange Manhattan, and
and a vanilla.
why am I
old-fashioned.
saying your shit?
I don't know, because I picked the best drinks.
We're all
did.
going to talk about each other's drinks.
I'm drinking a prickly pear Topo Chico in honor of Baloo from Jungle Book, which is one of my favorite movies, by the way. We had talked about Disney movies at one point, Disney soundtracks.
yeah. Disney
Yeah.
soundtracks.
I think Jungle Book's in my top 3.
It's a
We
good
can
one.
we can get to that. But I saw the prickly pear. It's pretty good, actually. I wish it was. When I saw Topo Chico, I
Mm-hmm.
was thinking it would be a little more seltzery, watery.
You know, this is a good in between of like not too sugary, but also not like somebody's screaming the flavor from the other room.
Not like a fucking what's the big one?
LaCroix.
Not LaCroix, but the
Oh, White Claw.
White Claw. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah. And I've also had a Huckleberry Mule. I had to. So we're in Boise, and this is like one of the only places you can get this very good vodka called 44 North, which is a Huckleberry vodka. So I had a Mule, and then I had it wasn't an espresso martini. It was
It was.
some sort of coffee something
It was
martini.
yummy.
I thought it was an espresso martini.
was
It was
delicious.
really good.
It was
Not
real
too
good.
Sweet. Like usually they're cloyingly sweet. That
Yeah.
one was not.
It was very well balanced.
Yep.
So well done to the land
What about
ocean.
Land
Mojito
Ocean.
Joe over here.
Yeah, what are you drinking?
I had a coconut mojito at dinner, and it was delish.
Amazing. It was a
It was
Had
good.
some Malibu in there. Had some fresh mint. It was fucking amazing. Some lime. And then right now is a signature margarita Topo Chico.
Sigmarg,
Sigmard.
as I like to call them,
She's good.
Marg.
and some water
Yeah, a little.
And 2 waters.
Aqua.
And some sour Skittles.
if you're nasty.
Smart water.
Smart water.
I'm gonna get to you. Hardest button to button.
One more time slower.
Hardest button to button by the White Stripes.
Oh.
The song that's playing.
I was like, I'm really bad with buttons.
When the White Stripes were these White Stripes, not Fell in Love with a Girl, was that did you give a fuck about the White Stripes?
I think I like them the most this era of them.
Same.
Well, but they're not them anymore. It's just they got rid of this
It's
shitty
true.
drummer.
She was a drummer.
She was rad. Meg's rad.
Yeah.
But I kind of
Fuck her.
what do you?
He's better off without her.
I'm gonna enjoy this theme. Were you a what are your White Stripes thoughts?
You know, my White Stripe fandom was like, it's on the radio and I don't care past that,
Okay.
honestly. But I do have to say that era of White Stripes is what I think
Pretty
of
solid.
the best.
I didn't give a fuck about the White Stripes when they were there,
The-
but now when I go back and listen to their albums, fucking shit, is it good?
Do you like Jack White more than White Stripes?
Jack White's yes.
He's a monster.
It's hard.
Yes, that's
it's
true.
hard to be a guitar guy
Mm-hmm.
and not fucking worship Jack White.
Sure.
Like,
Well, do you have a favorite Jack White era or band or project?
so
I do.
it's probably. What's yours?
This is not by a large margin, but it's the Raconteurs.
I see. That's what I'm going back and forth on because I fucking love the Raconteurs. What was the quote when he went from the White Stripes to the Raconteurs? Is something like, I went from driving a buggy and a horse to a fucking 69 Camaro, or like just because he didn't have he didn't have a
band.
bass player or a guitar
Sure.
player. Like, I tell you what, the album, not the last album he came out with, but the one from like 3 years ago with like
Yes.
Into the Twilight. And
Yes. That album's awesome.
I go back to that album,
love that album.
all the fucking time. Oh, you know what it is? Who was the band that did the Fire in the Disco? Fire in the Taco Bell.
Fire in the gates of hell. Now you wanna know how we keep starting fires. It's my
You don't know that band?
it's my
Honestly, it sounded familiar for a second, and then you started.
Sounds like an Always Sunny skit.
They kind of were.
I love Always Sunny.
Do you know the band Electric Six?
That name is familiar.
There's
Yeah.
a song called Danger High Voltage.
Okay.
And Jack White randomly sings in the middle, and it's clearly Jack White, but he never admitted that he's on the song.
Yeah.
And he'll like it.
Oh,
People asked him all the time. He's
amazing.
like, oh, just
You know.
someday listen to Danger High Voltage.
Minute.
Yeah.
Love it.
Here's the thing. Going back now and listening to "Fell in Love with a Girl" by the White Stripes, that's as raw and fucking
Yeah.
badass as you can get. So I kind of love that. What are you drinking, Evil?
I'm having a Red Bull.
A Red
It's
Bull.
giving me wings.
I don't know that I've seen you drink a Red Bull.
Really?
I feel like I've seen him drink Red
I've
Bull.
imbibed Red Bull near you before. I have a Smart Water, and then
I'm probably usually blacked out by the time you're drinking Red Bull.
that's probably true. Actually,
That is accurate.
I have one of these Topo Chico margaritas that I'll probably slurp down. Strawberry hibiscus.
I don't.
I'm interested.
What is it? What does hibiscus bring to a flavor profile?
I mean, it's
floral,
flower.
Just
Yeah.
floral.
Floral. I like floral.
I do too.
I do.
You know who you really like?
Who do I really like?
Bruce Springsteen.
The boss.
Hugo Boss.
Back to Nazis again.
Can't stay away.
Well, that's what we're drinking, everybody. As you see, you're in for a clusterfuck. But it's gonna be fun.
We
We're
have
gonna.
no plans.
We've got some shit to talk about.
So much.
Maybe some surprises for these two. I don't know. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
He's too heavy. She
Hey, we're
didn't say
back.
that.
You bet.
Hi, everybody. We did forget one thing.
Ooh, what's that?
Did we?
I mean, there are other things that we're drinking.
Fuck. I,
Have you seen that video? There's a video of a dog going around, and he's like, there's like a leash hanging, and he does this one where he just keeps looking at it. That's what you look like just then. Oh,
oh, fire
Every
in the
time.
hole. Bit.
this
You
one's written in the
longtime
contract.
listeners know what's about to happen. For those of you not watching the video,
You can do it. You're so strong.
we
Wow.
each have 50 milliliters
so many
of the one, the
liters.
only, the Fireball. Hey,
Milliliters. This is the U.S. and A. Fucking what the fuck is a kilometer?
Cheers.
to the listeners, huh?
Cheers.
Why did you say
Cheers. I have no idea where that came from.
that was in a different accent? But it was like no Prost, no skull. Just
Nostrovia.
chills.
There was like, I don't know if it was a Reddit post or something I saw recently where someone just like proclaimed a blue whale is bigger than a basketball court. And then right below, it's like, you Americans are obsessed with odd measurement standards.
Anything to stay away
And
from.
then right below is
the
like,
metric system.
come within 2 blue whales of our coast and you'll find out.
That's so funny.
I love it.
Oh, that's good.
So,
To the listeners,
yep.
no.
Oh, tigers hate cinnamon.
Ah!
It never gets better.
No.
That'd
Here's-
be really good in ice cream, though.
Do you guys want my conspiracy theory?
Like some coffee ice cream.
I have
where
a
that whiskey on
podcast.
top.
I have a podcast conspiracy theory.
Oh, do it. Yeah.
You want it?
Yes.
You two love Fireball.
Incorrect.
That's my why? Do you know why that's my
Why?
conspiracy theory?
Because it.
Because every time I ever ask you guys what you want to drink,
We say Fireball.
you never answer, and I always say, if you don't fucking answer, I'm getting Fireball.
And we know that's gonna happen.
They never answer.
Never respond.
My conspiracy theory is that they love their Fireball.
Honestly, this time I was gonna send you, like, what I thought was a good idea.
Was it the giant? Boogie
It was a buzzball. It was a buzzball the size of my head.
I sent you the picture
Did you?
on the chat pile. I
Yeah.
sent a picture of a massive buzzball.
Oh, here. Okay, was that today?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
none
was
of
in
my
Albertsons.
pictures were coming through for some reason today.
Yeah, I sent you that pic.
Well, I didn't get it.
What was I going to ask you?
Oh yeah, these ones are good.
Everyday
Like the
people.
chocolate
coffee
mocha,
ones?
whatever coffee. Yeah, these ones are
This
good.
much of a coffee mocha buzzball. Fucking shit.
I'd be into that.
What was the last sentence said on verse, chorus, verse, Rachel?
Okay, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Who said it?
Not going to tell you. Okay, two-parter.
You can ask any question you
It was
want.
her.
Who had the last sentence and what was it?
I don't know that I listened to it.
was
I
her.
would assume that it was
Why wouldn't you listen to the last episode?
because I didn't want it to be over, David.
That's bullshit. You're so
That's
full
what
of
I
shit.
thought when I thought when I listened to it, it would be the end.
You're so full of shit.
I'd have to say goodbye.
You're so full of it.
I would assume it
You
would
didn't
be.
give a blue fuck about the
I was
podcast.
busy. Good night and
fuck
good
did
luck
she
is what I
say?
would guess. But I
No,
think
it's
since you're
not.
asking that's not it.
Good night and good luck would have been
Or
poetic.
it's miss you.
No.
That's a good guess.
I remember listening to it.
You won't get it.
She won't, but I
You might because
Did
you
you
listened
listen to it?
yeah.
Oh,
It was you.
it was me?
You know there's a fake ending.
Yeah.
Well,
Sure.
yeah, you wouldn't because you
I
don't
didn't
listen to fucking. I thought there might be a little party that's like, oh, I gotta listen to the last episode because I
I don't know
actually
why I
give a
didn't.
shit about these people.
I was just too heartbroken.
you're
And I didn't want it
so-
to believe it's over.
you're
That's why I never returned my stuff.
so
Because I was
full of-
like, maybe he'll
God.
change his mind.
Don't
And you
bullshit,
did.
bullshitter, Rachel.
You did change your mind.
Yeah, there was a fake ending.
Okay.
What was it? Was it "Wish You Were Here"? No. What song was it? I think it was Floyd.
Okay.
This is good shit right here. Little John Denver for your ass. Did I just say John Denver?
You did.
Fuck.
Well done.
Anyway,
You drunk idiot.
that John Denver's full of shit, man.
Jesus Christ.
Is there really that big of a difference between John Denver and James Taylor? I mean, let's
They're
be real
pretty
here.
similar.
Let's be real here. You know what I don't remember is what the fake ending was. Oh, and the fake ending was you two fading out.
Okay.
"Shine On You Crazy Diamond" was the
Yep.
song.
Yep.
It was you. You had the last line.
Yeah.
It was, "What's the best generation?"
Yes.
I said, what's the best generation?
Yeah.
We were talking about generations. We were talking about Generation X and Generation Z
Oh.
and millennials. And there was something about that line that I loved because it sounded like something that would open up a whole other podcast or like a whole
Like
it-
a spin-off podcast?
Like you can hear the conversation that was going to come from that. And
Gotcha.
what some of you might not know about the last episode. Here's a shocker. DL got blackout drunk. I know that nobody saw that coming, but
I
he-
didn't. That's
he
for
did.
sure.
Surprise.
What's easier, facing what you don't want to face, or drinking until you can't think thoughts and feel feelings? So, but
David hates feeling feelings.
before I even fully blacked out, I went to go make drinks and
More
piss, and it left these two alone for 20 minutes to just,
Yeah.
and they just started. You guys just started podcasting.
Yeah.
We're really good without you.
It was okay. I had to cut a lot out.
Sad.
But you listened to it. It's fucking cool.
It was. It was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person.
I was telling them there was something really there's something romantic about the ending of just them two chatting and saying like, hey, like we never did an episode together, but
Oh yeah.
if we did,
I remember that conversation.
yeah, it was fucking cool.
What album would you give me? What would I give you? Like, what were we talking about?
Taylor Swift.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's how this whole party started. One of my friends, Emily, last night was asking like, how did you even get on this podcast? How do you know these guys? And I was like, high school and, friend of David's. And she's like, how did you get on? And I said, well, I made a really bad fucking joke one day about you and Sven asked what their favorite album was. And I was like, 1989. Because I thought I was being funny. And you were like, all right, let's bring it on the podcast.
Defend your answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, show your work.
And I did. You
There it
idiot.
goes.
What do you miss most about podcasts?
You dumb idiots.
Don't
Honestly. And studying all the time.
let's be honest. The last year there,
I studied sometimes. Yeah, I miss hanging out with you guys. Like I joke about not feeling the stress anymore of like having to, find the time
to listen
push
to
other
it.
stuff around to meet with you guys, but also to study that and study school and still do job and mom and wife things. But you dumb
Wife
idiots,
things.
I just really, really, you know what it is. Yeah, I miss hanging out with you guys. It's the
Okay, that's cute.
you guys are okay to hang out with.
What sucks that got lost. No. It didn't get lost. I'm just drunk, so I'm not saying. I don't talk real good. At the ages we are at, to sit down once a week, or once every
often?
2 weeks, twice, or make yourself sit down for like 2 hours or 4 hours with friends and shoot the shit. People don't do that.
It's such a
I
good
don't
time.
do that.
Yeah.
And to force yourself to do it, even if, because you're right, there are times where I do not want to fucking do this week.
Right.
I don't want to fucking study for it.
Right.
My Friday night, I should be doing this instead.
Yeah.
But then the second it starts,
Yep.
it's therapeutic. It's something that people our age don't do that they should be doing. That's what I miss. I miss the forced. It's like if you had, let's say that there was a safe, and if you didn't put your cell phone in that safe for 4 hours on a Friday, your cell phone would explode. So you have to put it in the safe
Sure.
for 4 hours
Yeah.
and not touch your It's like something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you don't want to do it, but it's a good time.
You don't want to do it until you're doing it. And then you're like, fuck.
I should do this more often.
Yeah.
This is adjacent, but slightly different take. And I think this is something. The concept is having a novel purpose. I think as you get older, you just generally, because life gets filled up with other things, your purpose becomes very, I don't want to say cookie cutter, but it
Yeah.
follows a pattern. When you're younger, you just do shit and you're committed to it just because it's
Yeah.
just novel. Subtract the age from the equation. I think just as a culture, we're so hyper focused on productivity and optimization,
Yeah.
and making everything perfect and meaningful for some specific outcome, and not just we do this just because we do it.
Yeah.
Having just something to do just because
Yeah.
Yeah.
is, I think we all as humans we need those things. It's what makes life a total non sequitur example. Like some old dude who's in a bowling league, and that's like his thing.
Yeah.
Outside of family and work and mowing the lawn on the weekends, on Thursday nights he goes to his bowling league. Does it contribute to anything else?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No. There's a social factor. It's like he's pursuing something, trying to become good at something. It's somewhat repetitive, and he probably hates going sometimes, but he gets there and he lights up.
You're out of your element.
You're out of your fucking element, Tony.
Also, bowling alley food.
Is it just the what do you not miss? Is it just the studying?
Not even, honestly, because every time you gave us something to study, it would be rabbit hole after fucking rabbit hole. And I love facts and statistics so much that even if it was something I didn't want to study, I ended up always finding out something interesting about the band or something adjacent to that band. So I actually, in a sick, like masochistic way, miss the studying because it would give into all this other knowledge that was just kind of fun to know.
I don't miss feeling like I have to find something interesting in shitty music that I don't want to listen to.
Feeling like you have to be interesting.
Sure.
Yeah.
Feeling like you have to be interesting.
Yeah.
Like on the pod.
Like I
Feeling
have to make a cool, clever
Yeah.
point about something.
What? Yeah. How am I going to be interesting tomorrow?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking hard.
That takes a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Sometimes felt fake. Like, this is some bullshit, but I got to speak intelligently about it and
Yeah.
act like I listened to it more than I did.
Wait, you didn't listen to it as much as you said you did?
What?
I don't know if it's just hangover from the pod. If the pod is good for me, but I have devolved musically
Oh my God.
so fucking
Same.
much since the pod.
Yes.
I was back to when I was a teenager, like listening to everything, and
Yeah.
now I've been listening to fucking 3 bands for 3 months,
Yeah.
and 2 of them are embarrassing. Like it's not even.
You know what? I will sit down and like look for new music, but it's so much easier to be distracted because I don't have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And like fucking squirrel, and then I'm off doing something else.
yeah.
You know.
We talked about a couple albums literally like last night, so I don't even know if we've listened to them, if we haven't listened to them. Mark, who's our man, his favorite album of the year so far is that Youngblood album.
Oh, really?
That's why I said you guys should check it out.
Yeah.
See what you think. Did you get a chance to listen to it at all? What'd you
did.
think?
I'm sorry, Mark.
Did you know? Did you? He was on the
Ozzy
Ozzy Osbourne.
he was on the Back to the Beginning.
The Ozzy.
Yeah. He reminds me of like a young Willem Dafoe in Streets of Fire.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
It's a style of rock music that is not dangerous to me, and so I don't gravitate towards it. It's he's super talented, sings well, it's very well produced,
Does it feel to
well
you
written
like he's
songs.
covering old rock?
A little bit. There's nothing new in it. There's no danger. I think the lack of danger is the most glaring omission for me.
Yeah.
I also like. It's very British as well.
Yes. Which I didn't realize until he started rapping on like the second song, and I was like, "Is he?" And I paused it and then Googled him, and I was
Yeah.
like, "He's British."
Oh, he pretty.
He
Well,
is.
I mean, like
He from Blighty.
It's not gritty. It's not gritty.
No, it's not.
It's not dirty
No.
gritty, which is
Oh,
what
it's
I
clean
like.
as fuck.
It's super. It's very slick and produced, high quality. I mean,
Talent.
very talented.
Here's my thought. I feel like that kid, who's fucking great,
Yes.
has every song that I listened to, I heard, oh, this is his Aerosmith song.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
this is his
Yeah.
Queen song.
Okay.
Oh, like I felt like he was copying
Yeah.
old bands.
Well,
But that's not. But I don't even remember the name of the song. There was one song that I was like, "Holy fuck, this is amazing."
that's interesting. It made me think: is rock music so explored that the only way to sound new and novel is to like break off into something that's not rock anymore?
Yeah.
Like either metal or hardcore, or you have to become super extreme, or have a sound that like mixes in other elements to where it's not rock. Is rock music just played out? Has it been done so much that there's
Monday Music is the name of the song that I thought was fucking brilliant. So there you go. But yeah, is he copying those bands, or is there nothing
Is there
left
just nothing? Is
to
there
venture?
no more juice to squeeze out of it anymore?
I thought it was unique. I think it's old rock mixed. He kind of reminds me of the lead singer to Placebo.
Yeah.
He's got that kind of kind of thing going. What did you think?
I didn't get too deep into it, to be perfectly honest.
That's what she
However,
Got to get up in there.
I was a little surprised at the lightness of it. It felt a
Oh.
little, honestly. The very first song I was listening to it, I wasn't listening to the lyrics very much. I was just getting ready this morning, and I thought it sounded like Christian rock. And then I pulled up the lyrics, and I was like, "There's no way that David sent Christian rock for us to listen to." Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't bad nor good. Although again, I love a British rapper. When they start going, I'm into that.
Is the worst thing to say to a rock person for their album? It wasn't good nor bad.
What?
I mean, it's better than saying it's bad.
It merely 'twas.
It just was. Like it's. I am interested. Honestly, I will probably listen to the last bit of it.
Forever.
Yes. I don't know, unless something blows me out of the water in the second half of it. I don't know that it's something I'm going to listen to again, which makes me think not bad nor good. I'm not going to actively avoid it, but I'm not going to actively try and listen to it either.
There's this catch-22 with modern music that in order to be huge and have the backing of huge of labels and the industry to have a giant album, it has to be.
Did you not drink your? Did you sip
David
your fucking
James.
Fireball?
Jimmy was talking.
This is why we don't have a fucking podcast anymore. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's just maybe I'm cynical, but I don't think that
Maybe
No.
you're cynical.
No.
that an artist or band is going to have a huge album without it being hyper overproduced, slick sounding, quantized, snap to grid, perfect in a way that will never be dangerous and innovative and
You mean huge isn't popular?
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's a good. What was the last thing that did that?
I mean, you have to be an artist that's so big that like we're gonna record to tape. Like,
Yeah.
You know, like what
Like
producers?
Foo
gonna,
Fighters
yeah,
or
yeah. What?
which
what
at that point
producers-
that doesn't count.
No, it doesn't. Cart before the horse. You have to be so big that your dick swings so hard that you can.
Has anything like that happened since the Strokes? Maybe the Wait, who was first? The White Stripes or the Strokes? They were simultaneous.
Yeah,
they were
the same.
like exact same time.
era.
Yeah, well, that might have been the end of
In
that.
rock. Yeah.
That might have been the end.
Yeah.
What did we not get to talk about that you wish we could have?
Whitney Houston. I know there were a couple people that you specifically avoided because we didn't want to talk badly about them and then have their people come out of the woodwork.
Like who?
Not that there was woodwork. Beyonce.
I shat on her pretty hard.
Did you?
We covered her newest
Oh,
album.
we did the
Cowboy
Carter.
One of the worst albums I've ever heard in my life.
That was not a great album. And it was all over the place.
Yeah, no.
No, but I think we did like some good. We did Beatles. We did some Woodstock stuff. We did some 70s stuff. I feel like we missed the 80s. And we missed early 90s.
You know where we fucked up?
What's that?
I think we approached it as a fucking 20-year project.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
should
100%.
We should have come out guns blazing. We should have
You-
come out
you
fucking
know-
Nevermind, fucking Faith No More,
Sure.
fucking Van Hagar. We should have not saved so much.
You said at
Don't
one
blow
point,
your wad.
don't blow your wad all at once. When I had asked to do Fiona Apple at some point, at the
but we ended up doing-
toward the beginning,
And then we did Fiona.
and then we did Fiona. But
No.
Maybe
Thank you
it-
for pointing out my fuck up.
well, I have more. I have a list.
Name one other time that I messed up
Okay.
in my life.
I feel like I've known you for a lot of years. Whitney, we never really covered Michael Jackson.
I was under the impression you didn't want to because you don't like him because of the things that he supposedly did.
Here's the thing. You're right. However, we talked so much, especially towards the end, of separating the music from the musician sort of stuff. And I think, Kanye, horrible musician, good person,
You heard it here first.
You heard it here
folks.
first.
Oh my god.
This song is so good.
I feel like maybe I worshipped Michael Jackson when I was a kid. I loved Michael Jackson.
Look, okay, so here's a good question then.
Yeah.
Can you talk off the wall? Can you talk 18-year-old Michael Jackson before he supposedly became what he may have become?
Right.
What's the Jack Black thing? Do the latter-day sins make the earlier brilliance unforgiven? Like Michael Jackson or I Just Called to Say I Love You by Stevie Wonder.
Yeah. I mean,
Both
there's,
equal crimes.
again, haven't beaten it to death, but we've talked
Virtually, I
about
did
so
today.
many times. Every musician is a piece of shit. Like,
Yeah.
every single one.
I have to. There's a actor comedian on. I've sent you stuff from him. His name is Alan Heitz. Alanheitz, and he's like a comedian. And his like one of the shticks he does on Instagram is he'll dress up like Winger, and then in characters like be lip syncing to like She's Only 17. And then it'll pan between him and character, and then just him and just
His
him
reaction
be
to the
like,
lyrics.
What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck
He
are you
does this
singing?
with
Yeah.
like so many artists.
It's
It's fucking wild how
Yeah.
many artists sing about underage girls.
it's true.
Yeah,
yeah.
David Bowie,
John Lennon.
John Lennon, ZZ Top.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
Who was Bill Weinman. I was just reading. I went on a rabbit hole about him the other day. He started seeing this 14-year-old girl that he eventually married when she was 18 or 19.
Go Elvis.
Fucking
yeah,
Elvis. Yeah.
14. Yeah. Jerry Lee Lewis, 13, and your cousin.
Well, and that's
Keeping
not
it in
even
the family at least.
that's not counting all the other the musicians, the writers that all
They're
took
horrible
off
human
to
beings.
different countries so that they could do things that were
Right.
How many of the fucking beatnik writers ended up in Tangiers so that they could mess with kids? Like, it's our generations worship Burroughs and fucking Hunter S. Thompson. Hunter S. Thompson didn't do any like kid shit, like nothing like that. But Kurt Cobain, these people weren't fucking idols. They were people that did bad shit. But
Yeah.
but that's the thing. Like, is that the thing with our generations? Is we like the humanization of, and there's a huge difference between being a fucking drug addict, bad dad, and
Sure.
a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
But
100%.
you know what I'm saying, though, right?
No.
Like, none of these people signed up to be role models.
Sure. And some of them do.
Name one.
Everyone in K-pop.
You put the Jello in the sleeping pills.
Here's the thing. We talked about this already
The
tonight.
worst part is the hypocrisy.
Is that
Is that the worst part? I know.
we like the humanization of people,
Yes.
and we also have shorter
You know what I
attention
thought
spans
the worst part was?
than goldfish, and so it's easy for us to forgive and forget on everything,
Well,
on
it gets-
anything anyone does.
It gets worse.
It gets worse.
Every year it gets worse.
Oh, 100%.
Because of the social medias.
What is the appropriate number?
18.
All right.
Or 17 if you're in New York.
How much does 18 bottles of baby oil cost?
Well, if you're Diddy, I bet you have a sponsorship.
I bet $54. $3 a bottle. Are we talking
you
Johnson and Johnson baby oil, or can we go like
Yeah,
Great
a
Value?
woman would know that way more than a dude, depending on the dude.
Depending on the dude. How much can one banana cost? $10.
$10. Take your brother to a Star War. Any thoughts on the mix?
I have no idea what the
No.
through line is.
Fucking random, right?
Yeah.
Is it all your favorite songs? Is that the theme?
Pretty much.
Is it the only people that haven't done horrible things with her? No, probably not.
With who?
Like just horrible people in general. Like there's not like
You
a
mean people?
through line of like criminals or drug addicts or
It's a good guess because we haven't had a diddler on the mix yet, so it's a good guess. But
the
no,
diddler mix.
Except, what was that? There was one that I was questioning.
Missy Elliott was a diddler.
No, not Missy Elliott.
I mean,
Stop that.
she's getting pretty freaky with the
she
dudes
seems
on
great.
this one.
She can be doing whatever
Kind
she
of a
wants with dudes.
sizist on this, but whatever.
We all are.
You know what I really wanted to do episodes on?
What?
The Police. It was one of my favorite bands. And the weird psyche. Look, the Police were massive, right? And Sting was the leader of that band.
Right.
He still, even though he was the leader, even though they were coming out with brilliance, he still was like, I gotta go off and do my own thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking weird?
His name's Sting.
No. I don't think so.
You don't?
You're not.
I think you can want to do your own work by yourself and not have have group work and have everybody take credit for your genius,
But who?
or just want to
Name me
have.
another band member of the Police.
That's not the point.
That's exactly the point.
No.
Stuart Copeland.
I'm just.
I said her, not you.
I was gonna say that before he said it. He got there. He was talking too fast.
Okay.
I was gonna get there.
He's talking too fast.
He was getting all the credit, was
I
my
think
point.
there is. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying because he was already getting all the credit. Why would he need to go off? But maybe he didn't like his bandmates and he just wanted to do stuff by himself.
Oh, Sting and Copeland fucking hated each other. Poor Andy
See? There you
Summers
go.
was just sitting in the back like, hey guys, can we get
Can we
along?
start practice?
Then here's my question. I know the answer is no to, but I want to ask it anyway. You are a band like the Police that are that good, and you have that rabid of a following. Do you not owe it to your fans to try to stick it out?
You don't owe your fans shit.
I disagree. They made you rich.
That's true. But if you already have all the money,
Fuck them. I mean, like I said, I already know the answer.
I feel okay. So I say you don't owe your fans shit. I feel like you owe like your own mental health the most.
Sting did not
And
quit the
so,
Police for his
if-
mental health.
I know, but other people quit bands and stop doing music or stop doing whatever they want to do because they're just like, I
Blow their
don't need to do
brains
this.
out.
I don't want to do this anymore. Like my friend Britney Spears, over it, like just completely over it and not doing anything anymore. It would be
say-
amazing for her fans for her to do more, but she just doesn't want to, and that's fine. And I
feel
don't
like
think there's anything
a
wrong with
difference
that.
between indentured servitude and a three-man band. What are your thoughts, Evil? What are your thoughts on this subject?
You don't go by Sting and play by the rules of the rest of society
Yeah.
and practice tantra and be.
I was
the
going to
villain
say,
in
do you remember in the
Dune
90s when
and-
he was tantric for a long time?
Yeah, like
And that's all. Guys, I can have sex for days. Just so you know. I'm not trying to brag. It's like in a religious thing, but I fuck
yeah,
for 48
for
hours.
so long,
Oh jeez.
and I don't even do it for me.
And it's not even about me. It's about God. Fucking Sting,
The
dude.
stories we tell ourselves.
It's just funny that I feel like the Police is what made Sting respectable. I guess when you're like that, you don't care, right?
Hey, well, okay. Let me parry off of this a little bit because we talked about the Police and Van Halen's debut albums in 1978. A band that I mentioned many, many times.
You used to have to get very drunk because of that
Right.
band name.
But we never really covered them. We never really
No,
dove deep.
no.
I'm not sure who that is.
God damn it. Similarly, David Lee Roth goes off on his own, thinks that he can rule the world.
That's different.
and
Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
I think. I mean, David Lee Roth left because it was Van Halen, right? Man in the front for the man in the front, and his band was named after the guitar player,
That was
who was
his-
the greatest guitar player on earth.
His idea.
But don't you think after album 2, he was like, wait a minute.
I think he wanted to do his own thing, and in 1986, those first few years after he left, he was bigger than they were.
Oh yeah, I remember
But then
MTV.
fucking flip flopped a little bit because the 80s stopped happening.
Yeah, fucking his videos. After about 90, his videos weren't gonna fly anymore. Walking around with chicks in
His
bikinis.
ass out,
Yeah,
like assless chaps, and
just walking around girls in
doing
bikinis.
fucking roundhouse. Yeah.
It's pretty accurate.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. In fairness, Sting and David Lee Roth, not like a 1-to-1 comparison there.
Right.
Oh,
No,
But Ego, a
the Bill Hader, David Lee Roth thing.
oh Jesus Christ!
What's the matter, man? You got school tomorrow?
You got school tomorrow.
No idea.
Anywho,
So Bill Hader, who we've talked about,
Right? Familiar.
I think the story came from
Willie Mays just died.
the story is Henry Rollins bumped into David Lee Roth somewhere, and
Like leaving a studio from
Yeah.
an interview or something like that.
Okay.
and David Lee Roth he's like, you want something to drink, and opened up his coat and it was lined with beers. And Henry Rollins is like straight edge.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like,
you
no,
don't-
no, no,
yeah.
no. And also a big Van Halen fan.
Yeah.
And David Lee Roth is like, what's the matter, man? You got school tomorrow?
Fucking. Could you imagine having an encounter with David Lee Roth? Just like you talk about like not wanting to meet your heroes. That would be the greatest hero meet of all time.
That's exactly what I want from him.
Exactly. That would be like meeting Michael Keaton and him being like, "I'm Batman."
I'm Batman.
I love Michael Keaton. Hands down the best Batman, right?
To me, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I mean,
It's like
And then our Pats.
the,
And
who the fuck is our cats?
Robert Pattinson.
the
Oh,
Bat-
our
The guy
Pats.
from Twilight. Yeah.
Our Pats.
It reminds me of
In my feelings, Batman.
apologies
Yes.
to the actor. I don't know his name. The guy who plays Shooter McGavin in
Yeah.
Happy
Oh,
Gilmore,
yeah, yeah.
who was like a dick to some people in an airport,
Aw.
and they're like, "What the fuck?" They were like trying to get an autograph or something,
Uh-huh.
and he was totally in character.
Oh, he was being shooter.
He was being
Oh.
Shooter, and as he was walking away, he like turned around and gave him like guns, like, and they were like, "Oh, that was so much better than getting an autograph."
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see?